Welcome to the channel. I'm Leta with At Home with Leta J. Today I have a Christmas haul. I'm going to share quite a few stores with you just to hopefully bring some inspiration, heads up in terms of where the deals are. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you some styling examples that I've done for Christmas. So with that, let's get started. So the first store that I'm going to show you is Crate & Barrel, and this was an online purchase. These were some candles, some taper candles, but they are larger in size. They are 8-inch and they're thick, and the bottoms are small so they can fit in a traditional taper candle holder. I actually have two colors of these, green and white. And I got several of them, but they were on sale for $2.95 online. So I purchased online and I chose to pick up in the store, and I will quickly show you an example. These are good because you can use them in, like, this holder here is pretty substantial, but if you stick this in the top, you could stick a small wreath around it and it'd be beautiful for Christmas. Another idea is sometimes I get taper candles and they're just so small, but I don't want a thicker pillar candle. So here's a good use of this larger one. You would definitely have to cut down the bottom, but you could fit that in here, and that would be great to style for Christmas as well. But I actually purchased these to go in a candle holder that I got from Pottery Barn. So I will share that with you in just a second. Let me get organized here. And I want to make sure I don't drop this because it's really fragile. But the candles were $2.95 for a pair. I think regular price, I think they're $8.95, but you can catch them on sale from time to time, like I said. This is actually from Pottery Barn, and it's a Salerno hurricane candle from Pottery Barn. This was actually $29.99, but this pillar candle from Crate & Barrel fits beautifully in here. So that's one of the reasons why I purchased it. And I got, I think, 2 of these. I may go back and get more because they're really pretty. I envision that they'll be really, really pretty with the candles lit. So yes, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do green or white, but whatever. It's something that could be used year round, actually, not just for Christmas. And I probably will use it year round, especially in the winter months. But that is from Pottery Barn. Another addition to my Christmas arsenal that I picked up were these napkin rings, and I do show at the beginning of the video an example of how I may possibly use them, but they're actually really pretty. There were a set of 4 from Pottery Barn. Regular price they were $39, but I got them for $18. And again, I do a lot of online purchasing, and I'll pick it up in the store because I want to make sure I get it at that price. But if I zoom in, you can see it's a beaded bow, and it catches the light beautifully. Initially I was a little unsure because it looked a little dull, but once I started taking photos with it and seeing how it looks on camera, I was sold. So a set of 4 for $18, kind of pricey, but I'll keep these for years to come. Another item that I picked up, oh, I forgot about this one, from Crate & Barrel as well, was a glass sleeve. And this is, again, something you could use year round. It's pretty tall, I'm sorry, I'm not adjusting the frame, but here's an example. So just taking a regular candlestick, and then you can almost do the same that I did with that hurricane, just sliding the sleeve over the candlestick, and it's ribbed in the inside, so it creates a beautiful glow. And these they have two sizes. This tall size is $29.95, and then a smaller size for $19. Definitely something that you could use it Christmas, non-Christmas, but I plan to use them for Christmas for styling, possibly on my dining room table or on a credenza. But I believe that's it for Crate & Barrel and Pottery Barn. Yes. So next item items that I'm going to share with you. Everything that I got is definitely something that I consider multi-purpose. Although I'm getting it for Christmas, I can use some things outside of Christmas, and I've been styling for Christmas or keeping house for over 25-30 years. So with that, the things that I get are just things that I may use this year. I may use you know, a little later, but I almost have like every color of ornament that you could imagine. So I'm not really sure of my accent color this year, or primary colors, but I just got things that I feel like I can use them for years to come. And with that, I feel like it's a value add. So the next store that I'm going to share with you is Ross. And several creators have shown these items. These, are they nutcrackers or drummer boys? Most times they're showing them in clear, but I found one in black. And this one was $21.99. Definitely beautiful. He catches the light very well, and my fingerprints are all on him, but I do, at the end of the video, if you stick around, I do show how I plan to style it. This is just simple styling. And I also found a beautiful snowman, and if I turn it around, you can see the little buttons are actually gems, so they are beautiful. This one was $17.99. So I know everyone's kind of looking for these things. Again, I saw a creator find some at Ross, and then another large creator, Pop Shelf, Wani's World, she got hers from Pop Shelf, and then I Style My Style. Hers were actually from Ross, I believe, but you could definitely find them. They're very expensive at, what is it, Pottery Barn. So just shop around and find some. My living room is actually black and gold and gray. And I use silver, I mix metals. So these two items will pick up the light very well, and I may even use them in my dining room. I'm not too sure in terms of the direction that I'm going as of yet. So those are the items that I got from Ross. What else? Let's get into Homegoods. So some of you may have saw my fall videos. I did a fall tour, and some of my accents were gold and silver, and I'm not afraid of mixing metals. I have light fixtures that are silver, chrome. I have art gallery lights that are gold. My living room has a chandelier that is gold. My dining room, silver. So that's just me. I've always mixed jewelry colors. I do what I like. So with that, Homegoods. So for Homegoods, I'm going to show you something a little bit fun. Everyone is into gingerbread, and I just thought these were cute. These are Tahari Home napkin rings, gingerbread boys. Yeah, they're boys because they have red bow ties. So these are really cute. These are from Homegoods for $14.99. So gingerbread, I do plan to have that at a certain point in the Christmas season. I am one where I joined that Pottery Barn gingerbread collection fanfare in 2023, and I always shopped after Christmas. You know, they'll say that pieces are out of stock, but if you wait January, February, they slowly like restock them. And I used rewards, so I didn't pay a lot for the items, but created a nice little collection. So I plan to use those for probably on my island, just for some fun. So that is nice. Another Homegoods item that I'm loving is the larger size ornaments, because you could put them on a credenza, on a table. You can put them on the floor by your fireplace, and it's cute because it comes with a little ribbon like it's hanging. The mercury glass in it is beautiful. You can see that it is lighted, so the glow on it is beautiful. You can still, in person, you can still see the silver and the warmness of the light itself, so you can match it with silver and gold, so that is definitely appealing. This one was actually $19.99, and I got two of them. So not sure where I'm going to put them, but I'm going to use them. And throughout the season, I'll probably change up my Christmas decor, moving things around maybe like 2 or 3 times, even though I'll have like a core theme. But you know, November 1st through Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, I still like fall. Even though my Christmas tree may be up, it may not be all the way decorated, so that people who come back to the house, if they're coming for Thanksgiving or Christmas, it doesn't look like the same decorations, because we have, you know, we rotate family members. You don't want them, even if they come back on Christmas, you don't want them to take the same pictures. So yeah, that is Homegoods. Another one that I have is an even larger one from Homegoods, and this one was $24.99, and it's pretty big. It's larger than my head. It does not have the top little ball, but this is one that's good to sit on a table. You can sit this on your coffee table, by your fireplace, by your door. You can sit this anywhere, and it'll be beautiful. You can sit under your Christmas tree and light it with some years I do like faux boxes before I actually like wrap my real gifts and style it up so it looks pretty. It's just gorgeous. $24.99 at HomeGoods, and I got 2 of these and 2 of the small ones, so I'm pretty excited about these. All right, let's see. Oh, this is the kicker. For the past few years, I've done gold has been the primary theme, and I've added a subsequent color. Red until last year was not my thing. I've done pastels and all that, but red is slowly creeping back in. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this or if I will use this year, but I felt like if I let this slip away, I wouldn't find 2 of them. So I got these, and hold on, because it's really big and heavy. Oh gosh. These are glass Christmas trees, and they are it's got to be 3 feet tall, and they are hollow in the inside. There's actually an indentation, so you can put your own lights in there and it'll still sit flat, and that's what I plan to do. I got this from HomeGoods. I'll show you the top of it, but like I said, you'll have a full view of it towards the end of the video, as I'm playing around trying to come up with inspiration this year. But in prior years, I got the tabletop Christmas trees that were like the red mercury glass from HomeGoods. So I don't know if I'll mix them in or use these separately, but they're so big. And that's the thing, I want like big things that I could keep for years to come as you evolve and you create your Christmas collection that you could pull from. And this is probably going to be my only Christmas haul because, like I said, I have a lot. It's not anything new. The things that I would get is just adding to. But these were $49.99, and yes, they were expensive, but I will use them for years to come, and I will get my money's worth out of these. They do have green. And I also saw clear, but at the store that I was at, they only had 2 of the red large ones, 1 green and 1 clear. So I picked up one, and then I was like, I think I want another one. And the lady at the register was like, yeah, you better get it because I haven't seen those in years prior. So I'm happy to find these items. So I believe that is it for HomeGoods. Yes. All right, so let's move on to Walmart, actually. Walmart, I'm loving Walmart. I really don't need anything, but I would say if I was changing my Christmas color or trying to do a new theme, I would do Walmart. They have every color that you can imagine, from traditional Christmas to modern Christmas to pastel Christmas, gingerbread, nutcrackers, drummer boys. I mean, the My Texas Home collection is beautiful. But definitely if you're, sometimes HomeGoods is good when it's good. But then if you're looking for that special thing or that color, I'm sure you could find it at Walmart and you could, add to it. But everything from the mirror glass to the regular glass, mercury glass, the velvet patinas, it's just beautiful. I mean, I really could go in there and lose my mind in terms of the options, but I definitely maintained, and I only got the things that I was trying to replace. And what I was trying to replace is some mercury glass gold trees that I like to use on styling within my dining room or with my nativity scenes. So these were actually $13.99. Which you can find similar at HomeGoods. But when I went to HomeGoods, I was looking for small. They had the larger ones. I already have the larger ones, but I needed the smaller ones. So they do have velvet bottoms. I'm going to take the bottoms off and put some fairy lights inside, tape them to the top. So I'm glad to have found these, but definitely I recommend Walmart. Every color you can imagine. Like, it was just beautiful. Another thing that I got from Walmart is I got some acorns, and I probably could have gotten these at anywhere, but I just like them because they were not acorns, pine cones. They had little gold on them, and of course you can make your own, but I didn't feel like it. These were $3.97, and I got 2 bags. I am using a bag of them now. They're very fragrant, and even if they lose their fragrance, you could just put some pine oil or pine sticks from Michael's in there, and it smells fabulous. But definitely easy decor with these. All right, Another item that I got online, and I do, like I said, I do a lot of shopping online, but I also do a lot of shopping after Christmas or off season. And that's something you got to pay attention to, because like I said, even with those gingerbreads, they were even selling those from like February to April on sale, but it was like a slow trickle of them. But this is something, whereas if you saw the thumbnail, you saw that I have white and silver stockings hanging, but these are some gold ones. And I want you to see, hopefully you can see the razzle dazzle. Oh, beautiful. These came from Neiman Marcus. And sorry, I'm looking at the receipts. Gold stocking, normally these are $60. $60. I got it for $8 online. And it was just a matter of checking the site, getting one, checking the site, get two, and then I finally found the fourth one. So yeah, Crate & Barrel, Pottery Barn, I always go to the sales section and I check that first, and then I go back and look at what the trends are. But yeah, definitely something that is beautiful. It is a satin team, I guess, but the other ones that are in the thumbnail are white velvet with the same like gem, but it's going downward. So I love this. Next item that I got is a MacKenzie Childs purchase, and this was actually something that I also picked up online. But you know, you can get MacKenzie Childs, you know, several stores, but definitely something, whereas it being on sale made it more attractive. And I don't remember the regular price, but it's these placemats, and these were $20 online. But I did get them on sale. So you can see the beading. It's silver and gold with white as well. And it does pick up the light. And I love a little razzle dazzle. But with these, there are similar ones on Homegoods, not Homegoods, Marshalls and TJ Maxx online. So, you know, Homegoods did have an online presence, but then they stopped. But Marshalls and TJ Maxx are still doing the same thing. There was like a gold version similar to this by Tahari Homes, and I was going to get that one, but obviously it was real popular and everybody got it because I could only get 3. So I went ahead and bit the bullet and got these MacKenzie Childs placemats. The back is a taupe color, but used any time of the year. So that is that. I will say there are so many options that are out there. Like I said, these are my staple items. I do have gold, will definitely be in the mix. I did show a little bit of black, and I even showed a brief snippet of a black candlestick. I love candlesticks from Hobby Lobby and the Dollar Tree actually, but I'm not a fan of paying $1.50. So Hobby Lobby has my $1.25 now. But these are items that I feel will definitely give me the look that I'm going for. I'm definitely planning on using the ornament balls and the drummer boy, the snowman, and also my candle dressings. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please stick around. At the end of the videos, all of my videos, I either do still shots. In this video, I'm going to do sample stylings, but I appreciate your time if you've made it this far. Thank you so much. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back again, I am so appreciative of you coming back. Thank you for your time. And as I always say, hope you have a great day. And if it's not a great day, stop and say a prayer. Prayer changes things. I know that for a fact. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.